the year 2018, Edmond Ruto, then a student at Egerton University, in the month of March, that is on the 8th of March 2018, was arrested by the police on suspicion of having stabbed a girlfriend who was also a student at Egerton University. Stabbed the girlfriend twice on the neck, on the stomach, and on the lower limbs of the student. Sadly, the girlfriend who was stabbed would later on go to be with the Lord. Edmond Ruto, who had also stabbed the girlfriend, tried to stab himself, and he actually stabbed himself, and he was taken to the hospital. Later on, upon recovery, he was arrested and brought to court, where he's been facing a murder case of the former girlfriend since the year 2018. Sometimes last year, Edmond Ruto accepted to enter into a plea bargain agreement where he would be sentenced to a minimum of 20 years imprisonment when all is said and done. Today, before Professor Joel Mwaura Ngugi, presiding judge in Nakuru, Edmond Ruto, in mitigation, has asked the court to consider the fact that he is the only graduate from the family. He's also asked the court to consider the fact that he has learned so much while he was in remand, and he's also told the court that he has learned specifically issues to deal with hunger management and psychiatry. Submitting on behalf of the family of the deceased, we've told Professor Ngugi to consider three things. Number one, to consider the brutality, to consider the crude nature, to consider the vicious nature in which the deceased in this case was stabbed,